Wow. What did you guys do today?
I think today changes everything. I'm not sure. But first, hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a great EXRP around $2.50. What's with everything being green today?
Yes?
Take a look at these coins. Most of all EXRP. Coming out of nowhere, like magic. Could it be? I do know that the case is meant to be over, but the red dealers are still going strong. Since the beginning of time. First things first, a billion UST were created at Tether Treasury, which means they are back in use. Okay, just in time. That's interesting. The 40x short whale is now a 40x long whale. Yes, he closed all of his short bets and is now long. Guys, his entry is at 84.5K. That's crazy. What a crazy amount of money he just made. The worst stock market decline in US history is likely over by then. It was said by JP Morgan the system's main puppeteers told everyone it was time to go. It's lit up green, right? Are they saying the truth? So it looks like the Fed might be able to slow down QT. Did all of this make sense to you guys in the market? The monthly redemption limit on Treasury assets will be lowered from $25 billion to $5 billion by the committee. This will slow the rate at which its holdings are going down. Yes, all of these are good signs for the markets. That's interesting. In time on time on time. 4. That's it. The SEC will drop its appeal, which is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is a huge win for Ripple and crypto in every way. Wow. Guys, I guess I missed out if XRP moons here. But let's hear this. Led by Stu Alderode, who is the best chief legal officer in the business. Because of the XRP family, our customers and our friends, we are grateful. Thanks. You all had to be behind us and work together for us to win this fight. That's it, guys. It's crazy that the case was finally over. Huh? Ripple is stronger than ever today as it goes forward. Wow. Okay, so we thought the case would end around the same time as a crash. Yes? That's what we were thinking, just so it would be right on time, but I guess not if it's done now. Before I did say that even if the case ended in the next few days or 2 months, would it have a big impact on the price of XRP? The reason I say no is that it wouldn't have made a difference, right? They will just delay it or have bots keep it from happening if they have a set time and data set in the future for when things are supposed to happen. But that's not the point, guys. We don't know if this will have a big effect in the next couple of weeks or not. We'll just have to wait for that. One thing I do know is that Ripple is now Redlers, right? They're talking about Reddit, right? What's going on here? Guys are now becoming a part of the XRP group. This is really cool. That's why Emmy, who used to be VP of Strategic Initiatives at Ripple and can be seen here, says, also, you won't remember how you got through talking about the SEC case or how you made it through the storm. You won't even be sure if the storm is over. You won't be the same person when you come out of the storm. That's for sure. That's what the storm is all about. Who said that Mr. Poole was a first person? Read this right now, guys, please. The exact same thing. That's really crazy. Once more though, did we call it? Guys, did we make the call? What day is it? The case was over on March 19th. Because I had been asleep all day. When I woke up I thought, what's going on? I quickly checked and I saw that the case was over. Then I asked myself, what day is it today? March 19th, 319. It seems like I've seen this number a lot in the last few years. I had to look it up. I tweeted a good thing once upon a time. What does the number 139 mean? Once more, what does 319 mean? 193. Yes, 139. And 913. That's right. That adds up to 13. Today is basically a 13th date. So it doesn't matter if you choose 139 or 319. It's just jumbled up. If you choose 319, today 3 plus 1 is 49, that comes out to 13. They came to the conclusion that it was a 13th date, so that'll just multiply. On a different date, 13 times 9 times 117 equals September 11th. This is also known as the Golden Age or Dawn. This would show up a lot in Trump's old posts and crypto. Odd look at that, interesting, guys. So they did it on a certain date. In addition, Boba Cux called it, as everyone else, and Mr. Poole said, what's going on? When asked what the February 19, 2019 message from Boba Cux was about, he said Ripple case 2020-2019 done. Is March 19th, guys. Okay, so March 19th. If you look at Chinese lunar times is February 19th. Cux knew. I told you. The case finishes on January 19th. Okay. The case finishes on January 19th, which means that March is the first month on the 13th calendar, which is January. It looks like Baba was right again. The moon was full between the 23rd of this month and the 23rd of May. He said we'll start on March 19th. And he did. When there's an ending there's a new beginning, he said. 1 plus 2 is 3 Now it's 12. 19 hours 31 minutes and 0 seconds in 2023. And the sunflower also came out. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. Take a look. Bearable Guy 123 turned on his sunflower on 12/19, which is now 3/19. Now from 22 Savage. I told you back in 2021 that the number 193 was linked to XRP, which sounds like 319193. Interesting. From Baba Cux, April to July looks good. All plans are set by April 2020. The date of the January 2020 moon. Does that mean we're friends now? If we're close, that is. Then I missed it because I don't have much XRP. I guess it is what it is, guys. In my view, the set moon won't happen until the collapse. That's just what I think, right? But it could moon tonight or tomorrow. What's interesting is why XRP didn't moon. Where did it say that XRP was not a security the last time we saw it? You can't see it, but it was right here, guys. It pumped 100%. And now we pumped 12%. XRP's price didn't change much, even though the case is finally over. Besides that, went up as well. That does seem a little strange. Once more we'll see what holds true for price. It will be 38 days soon. The date of the moon has been given. I believe it's time for you to be happy with your bags and lock up your places until moon dates. I have no idea what will happen today. You shouldn't take the risk either, and I'm sorry I did. As for me, I was done with it after taking the risk. That's why you shouldn't risk it, right? It's not a stretch for him to say that you should put your positions or extra P into trust. Do it in your mind, right? Moon date, how long until? Now when Mr. Poole shows up at 3:20 a.m. Maybe it's time to buckle up on March 20th. 5 trillion from Big Short. Crazy, huh? As a tweet, Esoteric Kang says, well, he was walking his dog and he found 5T on the ground. What are the chances, right? It could be a coincidence. Take a look. Why do you think 5 trillion is so much? 5 trillion with Swift market cap. Who knows? Then I'm told, a big news about Donald Trump's plans for the next steps in crypto policies is about to come out of the blocks. Now DAS is going to talk about how the block word works. That's not here. We're going to this place because President Trump has been asked to talk at the Digital Assets Summit tomorrow. Yes, could something important be said? I'm not sure. But it looks good. Are we going to talk about escrow now that the case is over? Why did the trust not show up? Are they going to give it to you or not? It's said that nothing happened. However, Mr. Poole did say trust right here on 325. They're not spending any time because these are the institutions and they're putting out institutional exchange LMAX right away. Users of digital money can now buy and sell Ripples or LEOC stablecoin. According to the head of the Presidential Working Group on Digital Assets, stablecoins bills for stablecoins could be on Donald